Hey, I'm all alone upstairs in the studio. Want to see what I'm doing? Yeah, I thought so. Alright, been watching too much Brian Regan. Check out this battle foam that came in. We ordered a ton of stuff. Look at that custom foam. That's for dreads and giant drop pods. Here's regular drop pods. This is kind of their dreadnought shape. It works really good. Here's Land Raiders. That's a Predator. Miscellaneous. Isn't this stuff awesome? This is all custom for clients. Some of it we keep on hand. So here's the new Battle Foam XL. So check it out. 1520, that means theoretically 1,520 infantry could fit in here. But really that's the smallest, size. And but it's real nice. Check that out. Very spacious inside. Probably a good 20 inches, maybe 22. Has a top part, I'm pretty sure, that goes on here. I'm not totally certain about that, but look at this. You got this really sturdy understructure here with these wheels, double wheels. Oh, that's awesome. Get some rolling rims. Yeah, I'm really not sure if there's something that zips. There's something that does zip on top here. I just don't know if it's included in the thing. I don't think it is, but it's certainly a nice option to have. Yeah, tons of backpack. Oh, no, wait a minute. What's this? I think something goes in there that's relevant. Well, anyway, there's those things. Check that out. There's more. Yeah, we really got in quite a bit, and that's a real nice feature that we offer. Battle Foam also does this really simple display board. It's a traveling breakdownable thing, so we can also add that to your army. So, got a lot of stuff going in the for sale galleries. Now, this is a thing where on the website there's a for sale section where you can actually click on, and there's like a checkout and a cart and the whole thing. I've stopped using that because I like the familiarity and control in terms of inventory and stuff that comes with just seeing things in galleries and then emailing me and saying, hey, I want this list of stuff. It adds up to whatever. So, I don't know, a little too late now. This run of like 100 figures, it's in there. I got a lot of stuff coming up. Never mind what I already put up there, so check this out. These are like these wraith creatures from Rackham. They're hard to find now. Here's a group of 7. Great for RPGs, some giant rats. Here's a lion-themed space wolves. That was a lot of fun. The Cahorn Hounds, which are now a separate thing. Couple trolls. We have a Canis Wolfborn in here. Some stuff for hordes. Some confrontation barbarian types. Yeah, and this is like maybe 12 or 15% of what we put up there. We put up a lot. Also coming up is this little collection of Hordes Legion War Beasts, and those are a lot of fun. I really loved painting them. I actually used them in my D&D game. As far as I know, they've all been touched up and are ready to go. These things, don't be shy now. At least go and look, because a lot of them are up there for really inexpensively. Really inexpensively? Is that a real thing? Hey, check out this Arvis lighter. I only have one hand free, so I can't show you everything, but whoa, it's magnetized on here. I think I just knocked it off. See? Isn't that neat? So that's what I get for trying it one-handed. And so there's that. So here's a little test run that I did. And if you read the blog, you've heard my power core theory. Josh and I are going to talk more about that when I manage to catch him by his lonesomes. So this is a hypothetical I ran with High Elves moving up, also shooting with some Lothern Sea Guard. These all represent units of 12 Wood Elf Glade Guard, Wood Elf Archers, basically. And really what happens is, if you get 3 rounds of shooting, like High Elves first, then they move, High Elves second, then they move again, High Elves third, this is a turn before you're actually charged, shooting again, so 3 rounds of shooting. That is 140 times 3 is what, 300, 420 shots. Really, that can actually decimate an army. And then at the end, they get to charge one of these units of guys with just musicians. Got a couple of treemen. By the way, this is what I'm using as treemen for the High Elf army. There are these wood skeletoned stone golem looking things, and these are just awesome figs. Brigg was a genius in reposing these things. Look at that. So he really made them look a lot different. Put them on 50mm bases, scenic bases. I've held on to these things for at least a year now. and just waiting to finally use them as the treemen in this Wood Elf army, which is well underway. These are chariots, by the way, so I should probably put these guys back where they were. And really, the power core theory is you should be spending 2,000 points out of 2,500 points. Alright, so I don't know where that cut off, but the theory is that, yeah, everyone loves this guy with a Warhammer theory, is that you should be spending at least 2,000 of your 2,500 points on your core units. Giant, numerous blocks of core units. And even for armies like Wood Elves or High Elves or elite armies, you can end up with at least 150 figures. And for smaller armies like Skaven, start thinking 300 guys. See how that works. And there's multiple reasons for this. One is that things always wound on 6s now. So even strength 3 can wound something that's toughness 10. That's a big difference. And so nothing's immune to all those masses of attacks. Second is reduced frontage. 10 archers can shoot, but only be 5 wide in their formation. And there's other things, like fighting in 2 ranks, the supporting attacks thing. And there's something else that there's been there's a lot of minor changes to the game that add up to a big difference for giant blocks of basic troops. So we'll see how that goes. So we're working on this mercenaries army. Check this out. This is a dwarf steam tank. Complete scratch build. Isn't that amazing? I just absolutely love this thing. It's only been primed and had, a little bit of base work on it, but there you go. Yeah, oh, look at that. He even put a steam cannon up here. That is neat. Absolute genius. Very nicely. So check this out. Here's a lion-themed army. Look at all those high elf cavalry on lions. And all posed differently. It's a nice feature. Here's a wizard on a lion. Isn't that great? Green stuff, sculpting and reposing. It's really, really going to be a great theme. So here's white lions. They're Lion Guard, which is Sea Guard with a lion theme on them. Very bulked out, very impressive looking. We're really pleased with how this one's. Here's Rin, thinks he owns the joint. What you working on?
Guardsman.
Nice. Deathcore?
Yep.
Is that what you said?
Yep.
I thought you said
No,
Dartmouth.
I said Guardsman.
Oh, Guardsman.
Yes.
Alright, that makes more sense. Oh, look at this Manticore
Yes,
here. Oh, hello. I just totally knocked those over. Are these magnetized?
Breaking things.
Or are you still working on them? Oh, okay, great. God, that's a neat looking deal. Here's some Skaven. Evidently they're lost in a different universe. Oh, here's a finished piece. Isn't that neat? Little dioramic thing. This is a great thing about Deathcore. They have all these little bits and bobs there.
Yes, I do.
Here's Rin's Warp Lightning Cannon. Too bad I'm going to kill that in the first turn.
Nope.
Rin forbids it.
With what, sir? With what?
Yes, that's right. 27 archers.
-2 to shoot. Storm banner.
Oh yeah, guy, what a drag. Skaven are just a drag. So check this action out. Here's that giant orc army I showed you the other day that's already in process. Oh, look at this. Here's a war boss with specialized choppa. So this thing is really... oh, look at that. He's used tracks from a tank on the back to make a tread. That's absolute genius. Look at that squig on there. Real nice. Very proud of that work. Oh, check it out. I don't know if I showed you this already, but these are going to be for sale. This is one of the, quote, Catachan Devils. Can be used as a Carnifex, Hive Tyrant even. I'd make a great Hive Tyrant. Actually, you could base a whole Tyranid army on that color scheme. Really good stuff. A lot of magnetized options on that one. We had donuts today. These are the 2 I pulled. But you can only eat so much carbs. Well, hope you enjoyed. Got your inspiration for the day.